Hi folks, in this quick video I'm going to show you how to get your reputation management software set up for your company. Really simple. It's just a few key steps to get yourself going, and everything is updatable within the software. So first of all, I'm on the settings tab here where you can update your name, your email address, the password you use to log in, and whether you get an email digest from us hourly, daily, weekly, or not at all. Whether you want to get notifications from us when you get new reviews in, just update that preference and press save settings. That's as simple as it gets. The next page I'm going to get you to come to is channels. So channels is where we're going to connect up to your current review sources. Now you can see in here I've got a number of review channels already connected up. To do that, simply press add channel, the green button at the top right there, and look down the ones you've got on this list. So these are all the review platforms we can pull reviews in from. You've got Google, you've got Facebook, but scroll down to your niche and see what works for you, whether it's the hospitality and you're looking for Yelp, TripAdvisor, Airbnb, Expedia, Booking.com, etc. Or you're all the way down here in software and you've got kind of Capterra or G2, etc., etc. If you've got a mobile app and you want to be in the App Store or Google Play, then we can pull in reviews from these different platforms. Connect up every channel you've got here that you're happy and want to show through your widgets. Next, you're going to come down to your collection page here. And this is where you're going to ask your clients for reviews and make it super simple for them. So first of all, we start from the right-hand side. So come along to routing, and you can decide whether you enable routing or not. Just simply check or uncheck this little box here. And that means whether you want to ask this question before we show them the review platform. So it starts off with, what did you think of our service? We'd love to know your thoughts, something like that. But you can change that question here below. So if you have, what did you think of our meal or hotel, etc., you can update that there, and you press save at the very bottom, and you can see up here, it's like, what did you think of our meal / hotel, and save any settings. So I've already added these platforms, so don't worry about this at the moment. But whether it could be better, it's going to come to a private feedback form, and if you had a great experience, it's going to go to whatever review platforms you've got tied into your account. So follow this down and see anything you want to update. Press save at the bottom, and that will update the routing that we've got here. So as we say, we're on routing here. Next, once you press save on that, you come to the review sources, and this is where you're going to add in whatever review platforms and review sources you want to send people to when they say they've had a great experience. So because we've already connected up channels, you can use this green button saying add from existing channels. So it makes it really simple. Just use that drop down and say you want to add on the TripAdvisor one. You simply add that on there, and you can see TripAdvisor is ticked. It's got the TripAdvisor logo, TripAdvisor name, and this link should be the one. And we always say, please double check this link works, obviously, to your review platform. And if it doesn't, simply go to the platform page where that customer can leave you a review and update this link. You can literally copy and paste it. You can update these review platforms as often as you want. You don't need to delete them. You can just simply uncheck them, and that means that we will show or not show to your clients. And just come to the very bottom and press save. So once you've saved it, and this again will show you the experience that the customer gets. So now that we've enabled routing, but when you press had a great experience, you now see Google, TripAdvisor, and TripAdvisor. As you can see back from my review sources page, I've got Google ticked, I've got TripAdvisor ticked, and I've got TripAdvisor ticked. So that doesn't make sense, but this is an example one. So if I deleted that and then came down to the bottom, press save settings, and again, it's going to update slightly. When I press great experience, all you've got here is Google and TripAdvisor. So if your logo goes at the top here, showing you the company that you are, and your message right here is great, then you're going to show the review platforms for your company. So if somebody was to press could be better, they come to this where they can leave a 2-star review or 1-star review or something could be better. Let us know what we could improve and how we can help improve it. So this is your private feedback form, and for that, we've got this form tab. So this is where you will update and edit what you want that page to look like. So you can ask for further details. So if I come back to this one again and show you, we ask for the name by default. That's always going to be the case. However, we've also added the question into your email address. That's not required. You can see it doesn't have the little asterisk there, but you can ask more questions within that. So come to form, you can see email, and the label is enter your email address. It's not required, but it is active. So we could simply hide that if we don't want it to be active. Down to the bottom and press save. And you will see when somebody presses on could be better, now all we ask for is the name. If you wanted to ask for more details, such as is active, and maybe you wanted to ask for a phone number, so you ask for phone. Spell quickly. and it's active, and maybe you want that one to be required, you have to enter a phone number. And obviously follow down these options of what you want in here, anything else you want to upload, and change the colors to go with what's suitable for your brand, any CSS if you know what you're doing there. And you can change the text. Let us know what you think about us and how we can improve, or anything that's more relevant to you and your business. Insert your privacy policy if you want, and then just press save and close. When you get back to this page, you will see when you press could be better, we now ask for the name, email address, and phone. Phone is now required. So super, super simple to update that. Ultimately, when you start to distribute these things, this is the review, this is the link you want to send your clients to. So whether that's by text message, email, WhatsApp, QR code, however you communicate with your clients, this one inside your account, this is obviously an example. This URL here will be the one that you'll send to your clients to get reviews. We will, if you've enabled routing, but we're going to ask them what do they think of our service. We'd love to know your thoughts. First of all, had a great experience or could be better. But simply from there, they get the option of whatever platforms on the review sources you've got there, or if they press the negative feedback form, they're going to go to the private feedback form here. Next, you're going to go to widgets, and you can create widgets for your website. Really, really simple. Just press add widget, name it, whether you want to put it on your homepage or maybe as a testimonial page. And you can look down the different kinds we've got here. So we've got Flash, we've got a masonry one, which looks like a Pinterest board. We've got the slider one, which is great for a horizontal row of reviews. You've got a list one, which is a vertical row. You've got a grid. You've got the inline one, which is great for just showing one review at a time on an auto slider. However you want it to go, simply choose your slider or choose your review widget that will fit in with your design. Press create widget, and you'll see a little preview of your widget here of what it will look like. And literally, this highlighted text here is all you need to send to your web developer to get that on your website. From then on, once this code is on your website, we control everything through that widget on this platform. So you can control the colors, etc. You can control, so there's kind of colors of the arrows. You can change the colors of the arrows. You can show whether it auto slides, so you can enable the auto slide and how quickly it slides. You can show a pop-up, etc., etc. You can just play about with how this goes on your page to fit in with your design. Really, really simple. Just add widgets, whether it's one for your homepage, one for your testimonial page, one for every page of your website. However it fits in, whether it's a slider, an inline one, a list, or a masonry, there's some great options here to get your reviews on your website. And lastly, now that we've got our collection set up and our widgets are on our website and our channels are all hooked in, what happens now is we will go out and we will consistently look at the platforms you've connected through channels, and we'll bring them into posts. And through the channels, you can select whether you automatically approve 5-star reviews or automatically approve 4-star reviews as well. So they will automatically go on your website. Everything else will come into this inbox. So you can see this is your inbox here. And this is simply a place where you'll see 3-star reviews and less, if you've automatically chosen to post 4-star reviews and 5-star reviews. And you can simply just go down this list of approving them or dismissing them. And this just literally puts them on your website through the widgets or gets them out your inbox and ignores them. So simply press approve if you want it on your website and press dismiss if you don't. And again, just follow it down. Whether you approve or dismiss it, you can read them through fully, and that's it. If you automate how you send out your review link to collect reviews, then that's fantastic. Get that nice and simple. Get your customers to leave your reviews consistently. We will consistently pull them in through your channels, get them into posts, and get them on your website automatically. Everything else will be a manual one where you get to choose whether, example, this 3-star review or 1-star review actually makes it onto your website. You can basically dismiss these. It doesn't take them off of Google, but it will not show on your website. Hope that helps. And if you get any questions at all, just get in touch and we'll be happy to get you set up.